It's your girl, The Collectible, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me from day one, welcome back. What you guys about is seasonal depression, right? I know some of y'all are probably like, first of all, sis, where have you been? Depressed, sis. I've been depressed. And seasonal depression. I wanted to talk about that because, you know, we are just now approaching spring, or we have just, you know, made it to spring, and a lot of us have been experiencing seasonal depression. You know, I know with me personally, my energy is super low. Like, I'm always tired no matter what I do, how much sleep I get. And I noticed another thing, like my vitamin D, it gets very low. And when your vitamin D levels are low, what happens? Your energy decreases, right? So just things like that is stuff to be mindful of when you are going through the fall and winter months and possibly approaching, or if you are prone to have seasonal depression. These are some of the things that you could be possibly experiencing, and now you know what may be going on. Levels below, my energy levels are low. Another thing too, I don't know if you guys experience or not, I'm working, so I'm multitasking, y'all, and I keep looking at my screen to see if I'm getting a call and stuff. But another thing too that a lot of us experience is we pick up weight. A lot of us pick up weights because we're not being active, and then a lot of us are picking up weight also because we are craving, our body is craving carbs, and our body is craving carbs in attempt to get energized. So that's just another thing to be mindful. Let's start off with number one. Number one is exercise. And I know you're like, girl, don't nobody even want to leave the house in the wintertime, and you talking about exercising. Listen, who said you gotta leave the house? There's plenty of exercises that you can do from the comfort of your own home. However, raising your heart, increasing your heart rate for at least 30 minutes, it does release endorphins, which are, you know, those happy chemicals that make us feel good. And when we are having depression and anxiety, we usually don't. So you definitely have to be putting yourself in positions to feel good. So try to implement 30 minutes a day if you can, or a few days out the week, you know, whatever you're feeling up to, but definitely stay active in the winter months. What I recommend is keeping your heart open. What is she talking about? I'm glad you asked. So keeping your heart open is important because, once again, you got to be doing things that make you feel good. So how do we keep our heart open? We do things such as simple as being around people that we love, doing the things with people that we love, doing things that we love. Why? Because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy, which is going to, again, release those happy chemicals that you need to raise your vibration, and it's going to help you stay out of your head, help you from staying into those negative thoughts, not feeling like yourself, and things like that. I recommend listening to music that you love. Why? Because what does music do? It makes you automatically want to move your body, like, especially when it's your song, right? If y'all ever paid attention, like, you probably gone to, I don't know, a get together, family reunion. It's always that one song, or it's a few of them, but it's always that one song, you know, that's gonna come on. It's gonna have the grandmama dancing, your dad dancing, your mom dancing, the kids dancing. Everybody knows the song. It's traditional. Who don't know the song? And it gets you going. It's a few songs like that. For real, that song, cause I'm happy. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. Then R. Kelly's song, Step in the Name of Love. What's that other song they always play at the family reunion? Why can't I think of the song? Beyonce remade it. You Make Me Happy. But songs like that, the music is based off of a certain hertz. which back in the day, they used to make the music on a certain type of hertz, and that was purposely to make people feel good, make people feel happy. If you even pay attention to like the old music back in the day, like with Slick Rick, Reverend Run and stuff, the beats were different. They were talking about different things. The music had you feeling different. If you pay attention to our music that we listen to now, like, we love our music, but what do we say like about a lot of the songs? Like, I know with my generation, this music that my kids love, a lot of people, if they're not really paying attention to what the people are saying, they'll be like a Rod Wave, they'll be like, oh, he's depressed and blah blah blah. But in reality, people are just more in tune with their emotions. So it depends on how you feel. But some music makes people feel like, oh, that's depressing. So listen to some music that make you feel good, y'all. So, number 4, I recommend show some gratitude. Why? Because if you sit down and you're being thankful for the things that you have currently in your life, it's going to help, and it's going to ease some of that depression as well. You know, when we're feeling depressed, some of us don't even want to get out of bed. So just being in that grateful spirit, you know, being in that thankful spirit, remembering, writing down. I journal a lot. It helps me. I journal a lot of what my journey is looking like, because on the moments where I'm not feeling good, or I may have forgot that it's gonna be okay, I gotta read through that, and it's magical, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna be good. And you know, sometimes some of the stuff that I'm practicing, I need to get a reminder on myself. It's just, we go through stuff. Life be lifing. So definitely write down some of the things that you're thankful for right now in your life. It will definitely make you feel happier. Meditate. Why? I know I dreaded it too, y'all, before I started, but meditating was one of the things that I was so resistant to, but it's one of the things that changed my life forever. You know, I went from an overthinker to I barely think at all. What is she talking about? I mean, I think thoughts come through, but I don't dwell on them. I don't have racing thoughts anymore, all because of I meditated. You know, meditating alleviates the stress. Meditate makes you acknowledge your thoughts as if they were objects. You're able to take yourself out of the out-of-body experience and analyze the things from a logical standpoint. Once you sit in those emotions and you realize like, hey, I don't even really have to like put myself through all of this, things will start calming down. Meditating calms your mind. Meditating helps you think through things through. Meditating helps you come up with logical decisions for when you can't figure things out for yourself. So it's definitely beneficial. Meditate. I wanted to keep this video short. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to share some tips that really helped for me, that I know would be beneficial and help for you. If you guys do decide to implement them, make sure you let me know how they worked out for you, because I would love to hear the feedback. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe. I would love the support, and let me know what future videos you guys want me to make next, because again, I love the feedback and I would appreciate it, because I want to make videos that you want to watch. So it's been a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Until next time.